We are reaching at the end of the year, and there is something at this point in the journey that forces us to stop, even if we don't want to. As if time, for a few days, lowered its voice and put a mirror in front of us that doesn't lie. Maybe you look at it and you don't like everything you see. There are sins that weigh heavily on you, dates that still hurt when we remember them, conversations that did not reach a conclusion, people who left without saying a proper goodbye, dreams that began with hope and ended in silence. This end of the year doesn't always come with bright lights. Sometimes it arrives tired, with a gentle but persistent sadness, with that feeling of having done what you could and still not having arrived. And maybe you're there too, looking back and thinking that this wasn't the year you imagined, that you lost something important, that you went through a change you didn't seek, or that simply survived day after day without the strength for more. That's why today I don't want to talk to you about a nice thank you, not one of those things you say quickly to move on. I want to talk about a sincere gratitude, the kind that doesn't hide the pain but looks it straight in the face. Because giving thanks doesn't mean justifying what hurt. It doesn't mean saying that it was okay to lose, break, or fall. Giving thanks is sometimes much more humble than that. It is recognizing that even there, when you didn't understand anything, you were not alone. There are things that cannot be explained. They are not ordered. They don't understand each other mentally. They simply get in each other's way. And in the midst of that order, there was something that sustained it, even if you didn't see it, even if you didn't feel it every day. God did not leave. But because everything can be transformed, even what broke us a little inside, there are pains that made us more humble. Others taught us to say enough is enough. Some forced us to let go of what was no longer life. Others brought us back to ourselves when we had lost ourselves, carrying, waiting, enduring too much. And not, we wouldn't choose to repeat them, but we can recognize that something in us changed. I'm telling you this from a very personal place. For a long time, I thought that being grateful meant looking back without sadness, as if tears were a failure of faith, as if pain were the opposite of belief. This year, there was also moments that threw me off, situations I didn't understand, losses that left me speechless, days when I could only go on without understanding. And yet, today, with a slightly calmer heart, I can say something with truth. I didn't come out the same. I came out more aware. Be more honest with me, more realistic. And this is a gift too, even though it's hard to open it. Before this year is completely over, I invite you to something very simple. No rush, no obligation. Silently, name one thing you are grateful for, and one that hurt you. Not to force you to understand it, not to justify it, just to place it before God as it is. And if you can, tell it in your own words. Thank you for what it was, even for what hurt. Not because it was easy, but because I wasn't alone. If this message has been with you, if at any point you felt that I was talking about you, write one word in the comments. Thank you. Thank you for living this year as best you could. Thank you for your journey, and thank you for being there.